You know, sometimes I just don't like this, bro. So many things are going wrong. You know, I'll just get straight to it. I don't even care anymore. I'm sorry for so many things going wrong. Like, so many things were happening. Um, yeah, so let's just do this. Let's see. We left off where Hero and the girl departed. Naruto wasn't there. He was off somewhere exploring. He sensed something. He didn't know if it was bad or good, but he sensed like it was protecting something, or it was defending something as well. Like like he was conflicted about this feeling, but he wanted to check up on Hero either way. Um, he was looking around, looking, and he finally found Hero, but Hero was flying, and Naruto catched him, and was like, "Bro, are you okay?" And he was like, "Oh, bro, yeah, I'm okay, thanks to you." Like, hope. And, and Naruto asked it what the heck that thing was, and Hiro replied by saying that's a Klaxosaur. Naruto is confused like heck, like, what is a Klaxosaur? That's almost the size, that's like the size of a tailed beast. Hiro's like, what's a tailed beast? Naruto his kind of had a sweat drop come down. Something that you do never want to experience, especially with something inside you. Hiro heard that. I was like, what do you mean by that? But then that conversation was cut short because Hiro saw the Klaxosaur going towards his team or friends, whatever. And then he decides to run. And Naruto runs too because he doesn't know what's going on. They, when they were almost there, they saw, or they heard another, like, footsteps coming behind them. They see a supposed Klaxosaur running. And he was like, "Two? Are you kidding me?" And Naruto's staying quiet because he is trying to process this. And then when they get there, they see the supposed Klaxosaur fighting another Klaxosaur. And then you see the Klaxosaur coming straight for them, or the supposed Klaxosaur coming straight at them, getting blasted. And Naruto pushed Hiro out of the way because something weakened him. Something was making him weaker. For some reason, he didn't know what it was, but he felt like something was suppressing his powers. He didn't know what. And so he couldn't dodge it, but he, just barely, barely survived. He, got his whole shoulder, broke. His whole shoulder broke. Like, everything. His arm broke. But luckily his healing started to happen, and so that got fixed pretty fast. I'm gonna say his healing was like maybe 3 times better, so it healed him pretty fast. Um, so he's good. And Hero was confused, like, how the heck did you survive that? And I was having a sweat drop. It's like, you don't want to know. And then you see 02 pushing out the dead guy. The broken guy, the dead guy, yeah. And she, does all that explaining, and Hero wanting to go in there, and then the whole thing happens. Naruto tries to get Hiro out of that mindset of going with her because he saw what happened between that guy and 02. But Hiro still wanted to go, and Naruto didn't try to force stop him because he doesn't want to be like that. And then the whole thing happens. Starlitzia appears, and the Klaxor gets blasted off. And when Starlitzia appears in front of everybody, Naruto goes on Starlitzia, somewhere where nobody can see him. Then he goes to on the spear because it was ready to be launched. And so he went onto the spear, and then it hit the Klaxor inside the mouth, He saw this weird little figure. It looked human-like. It was gold, though. It was like a golden color, You guys already know what I'm talking about. Saw that, but then sensed that something was coming straight at him with a high speed. Then he looks behind him and sees Starlitzia going straight at him. Now, we're going to 02. 02 sees how Naruto got on there and everything, but she still did it and everything, and she was confused, like, is this guy like me? He doesn't have horns, but he can do so many things. What's going on? And then that whole thing happens. He goes back on Starlitzia before the whole exploding blue stuff everywhere. And he at the end, he jumps off the back after 02 and Hero show themselves, and the team sees him. They don't know that he's on the team, but yeah. And Hero's knocked out, and then 02 looks at Naruto and is like, she's still thinking about, like, did someone else create this kid? Like, where did he come from? I'm confused. And after that, we go to what's it called? To the hideout. Or not the hideout, the team place. The team house or whatever, I don't know. And he 02 and Naruto were there first. Don't ask me how they were. No, I'm gonna say Naruto got there for everyone because, well, he's a ninja. He knows how to go places. And 02, however she got there, I don't know. And 02 is asking him all these questions like, how did you get so, like, all these skills, all these, like, abilities of, like, going high speeds without running out of breath? Or, like, how you go so, like, how a car is going super fast, right? And let's say your head is hanging out the window. It's hard for you to breathe, right? You can't even breathe through your nose. So she's confused how he can resist and breathe, you know? And, like, where did you come from? Did someone else create you? Like, all these questions. Naruto is trying to like, so that he sees that she's good, but she has a lot on her mind. So he tries to calm her down and everything. That is not working. And the team gets there, and they're like, oh, why is these two people here? You know? And then Hiro comes in later, you know, meeting that Ichigo. Then, yeah. There's been one person who has been specifically looking at Naruto for a while. Like, I mean a while. Like, small glances, you know. Naruto realizes this, but he doesn't know what to do. Because, you know, he's not really the smartest of people. I'm sorry, I have, like, a little bit of, like, sniffles, you know. And, well, with that, and, well, should I tell you who it is, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you who it is. There's been one person who requested this, nobody else requested this. Nobody else commented a ship, so she was like that was like the only one that I could really do. And I'm gonna make her not a promise breaker, okay? Now, where I'm at, they basically, how do I do this? Yeah, Hiro gets in there, she's, yeah, Hiro sees Naruto and 02 talking, and he's like, oh, and he yells out, hey, Naruto, over here. And Naruto looks back like, oh, hey. And he goes over to Hiro and everything. And the team's like, do you know this dude? And he's like, well, yeah, he's part of our team now. And everyone's confused, like, what? I thought we would be notified of this. But they weren't, because it was short notice. And then they all got to know Naruto. They didn't know what he did or anything. They just thought he was just a random dude. They don't know yet that he can't ride a franxx. But I'm going to do a little something special, okay? You're just going to have to see that in a while. You're going to have to see what's going to happen sooner or later. And then, gonna be at is, 02 gets taken away. Naruto feels a sorrow from her. Like, he senses that something happened a long time ago. He feels it. And everybody asking these questions about Naruto, like, where did you come from? We didn't know that there was someone else like us, or someone else like us here in this facility. And Naruto's having a sweat job. He's like, I can't disclose most of this. And he always trying to calm down the crowd too, but yeah. Okay, then, see, is her name Konkuro? Konkuro? I think it's Konkuro. Hold on, just a second, real quick. Hold on for a second. Oh, okay. So this girl, you know, she has blonde hair. She comes up, to him. She comes up to him, in the franxx blonde hair. Yeah, Conqueror. Blonde-haired girl comes up to Naruto and uh asks him, do you have anyone special to you? Um, and Naruto didn't know how to ask this question. He would say, I don't, like, have anyone in, like, a relationship, no. But I do have a lot of friends, but I might not get to see them again. And he gets a little, sad face. But that hero tries to cheer him up and everything, They were confused at why he would say that, but they thought he was some, like, tragic thing or whatever. And then, I'm sorry, people. That's gonna be the end of it. I'm sorry. I have to go to school. I will post another video soon, so get ready for that. Okay. I will try my best for everything. Okay. So I hope you liked the video. I would like you to like and subscribe, but I'm not for that. So, well, I am for that, but I don't really mind if you don't or not. This is gonna be an entertainment channel. I don't care. So hope you guys liked the video. And that's it. I hope you guys have a good day, and bye.